Yeah, we're back at it again. Another live on tonight with T Brown and Miss Angeline. Miss
Hello,
Angeline, we
hello,
thank
hello,
you.
you guys.
We thank you for coming in again tonight. And this
hmm
time, we're gonna do a topic of just random discussions. What's going on, world events. We're not going to discuss politics. Not on here because I have learned that politics cause nothing but confusion and arguments. And
Exactly.
we're not going to allow that here. But the floor is open. Anybody, you have any questions, y'all can come in and ask what you will. All I ask that y'all be respectful. Just be respectful while you come in on the line. Ms. Angeline, what you got going on? We're gonna start with you first. What you got going on, Ms. Angeline?
Well, to be honest, I'm ripping and running. I been out of town, as you know,
Yeah.
and so I came in late last night. So I'm kind of ripping and running today. So I'm gonna let you lead, and I'm gonna just fall in where I may.
All right. Okay. Well, y'all,
Uh-huh.
tonight, we're gonna discuss this topic. That's really dear to my heart because I've dealt with and still dealing with it now. Is mental health. Uh, so much is going on in our world today, as y'all can see. Uh, it's everything is fast. I was at the grocery
Mhm.
store today, and they already got Christmas stuff out.
Yes. They been had it out.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, they
sitting
had it.
right
They
here.
had look, they had Christmas stuff out before Halloween.
I'm sitting around, I'm sitting right here. I said, seemed like, seemed like it was yesterday that Christmas just passed, and
Mhm.
I be doggone, we coming up on it again.
Mhm. That's
Where
where
has
the
time?
money is.
Where has time went?
Mhm.
Where has time went? I can't even. This summer, did we have a summer?
Look, where I live, yeah, we had a summer.
Yeah,
We
we
had a
did
summer
too. We did too.
according to the weather.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, we did too. But I said, man,
Mhm.
I said, but it just shows you how fast time is flying. And you know
Yeah.
what? It's not waiting on nobody. You
Mm-mm,
know,
mm-mm.
before we know it, Halloween gonna be done past.
Yeah.
I don't
And
celebrate.
let
I
me
don't celebrate. I don't celebrate Halloween. But
I don't either.
Halloween.
I don't celebrate ghosts and goblins and witches
Nah,
and spells.
nah,
No,
nah.
uh-uh.
Nah.
You know what they say, when you learn better, you do better.
You do better, amen.
Mhm.
Now, if churches want to have like because this month is a month of harvest. It's a month of
Mhm.
harvest. But we also got to understand too, Ms. Angeline, that really witchcraft is really more open and prevalent around this time of the year.
Yeah.
Dealing with because of Halloween, because there's a lot of I have never seen so much witchcraft, up here. We have a lot of palm readers, you know,
Yes, I see them
palm readers.
online all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
All
they
the
all on
time.
YouTube. They all on
Yeah.
YouTube, and
Mhm.
and
That's where
and,
I
and,
see
and
them at on YouTube.
yeah,
And
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 all these
and
tarot cards.
a lot of people be supporting them. A lot of people support them. I, I cannot.
Nah. And this week
Look,
also,
when I see it, I do this here. I hurry up and do it.
yeah, because you ain't got nothing to tell me. Because I'm gonna tell you something.
I don't want them spirits on me.
I come from a background of people on my mom's side that dealt with that stuff,
Mhm.
especially on my mom's side. And man, back whenever I was a young, I wasn't nothing but a chap. Uh, my uncle, my uncle died, and my great uncle, my great uncle. My
Mhm.
great uncle, my great uncle died. This right here was back in the early '80s. Uh, I wasn't able to chat, but everybody that who live in this area would tell you what happened at this man's funeral. You know, he practiced stuff like that. He practiced stuff like that, and they said that my mom was there. My dad wasn't there. My dad could see the black cloud far off in the distance because my dad used to be a farmer. He used to work for a dairy farm back a long time ago.
Mhm.
So we country. We used to be out there on tractors and dealing with cows, Holstein cows, going back and forth to the sale barn, picking up cattle, dropping off cattle. Back whenever I was small, we done that.
Right, right,
And,
right.
but getting back on this right here, he told them before he died, he said, "Do not have my funeral in no church." He said that, and they went against him.
Who said that your the one that dibble dabble in
My great
witchcraft?
uncle, my great uncle,
Really?
my great uncle, he dib and dabbed in it. He dib and dabbed in it, and he turned around and told them, "Do not have me in no church." That's what he said. Don't have me in no church. And they went against his wishes, and it shows you, don't go against somebody's wish, because something is always bound to happen. I mean, that's should be told. But when they brought his body in that church and they were finna have the funeral, they said a dark cloud came over that church.
What?
Just over the church. And it started, and Angeline, Miss Angeline, this right here happened. I mean, this right here, everybody in the area that's older than me that was there, they said that lightning was popping all over the casket. They said that
Oh my God.
they had to stop the service. They said
What?
lightning was popping all over the casket, popping all over the casket. I mean, and my
And that
dad
was
said,
your dad brother?
no, that was my mama's uncle. That was my mama's uncle. He was my great uncle.
Okay.
And
So that was your mom dad brother.
brother-in-law.
Huh?
My mom's dad brother-in-law. My mom dad's sister husband.
Oh, okay.
And everybody who I know that came up in that era and that was old enough to remember, they always told us that story.
Mm-mm. I don't
You-
fool with zodiac sign and all that neither.
No, I don't either. I don't
Mm-mm.
either. I
Mm-mm.
don't either. I don't either. I don't either. I
No.
don't. I don't fool with none of it. I don't either. I don't fool with any of it. Y'all welcome to come in and join in if you want to. But yeah. Yes, they said they almost had to stop the funeral. My mom said it only just rained and the wind was blowing only around the church. What's going on, Spider? What's going on, Spider? We just having a conversation right now. Just about different topics and everything. Nice to have you, man. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Spider, do me a favor, Milk Spider. How long you gonna be? Just do me a favor because I need you to control. I'm his hater now. Well, Milk Spider, don't be my hater tonight because we're talking about some very important issues. Can you do me? Yeah, he funny. I like him. He funny. He funny. Milk, I'm gonna make you out of a mod. I'm gonna make you out of a mod. Hold on for a minute. Uh, okay, Milk Spider. I don't know how old he is, but I need you to control the crowd for me. Let them know what's going on when they come in. Let them know what's going on whenever they come in, because we're gonna be on here about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. If it get good, we might be on here for an hour. But do me a favor. Yeah, making you mod. I need you to control the crowd that's coming in here and I let them know what's going on. That we're talking about different topics about mental health and other different topics. And
Mhm.
you welcome to join in too if you want. but we just not gonna get into any that we're not gonna get into no politics. Okay, 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 okay. Well, listen, but back to this right here, though, Angeline. You
Mhm.
know, they said that it stormed at Best Sound to Best Sound. Okay, okay, all right. They said uh it only stormed over that church and nowhere else.
What? That is crazy.
Yes.
Baby, if I was in that church, I would have jumped down on my knees and started praying and
My
man,
my
oh,
mama my mama said her cousin Pete, her cousin Pete Johnson, he dead and gone now, but my mama said that Pete hair raised up on his head.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Oh, baby, you should. Whew, I would have been praying, speaking in tongue, and everything else, trying to get that spirit up out of there.
Hey, but you know what? It just shows you that that stuff is not to be messed with. I mean,
No,
I
that
mean,
stuff is
I mean,
real.
some people think ain't nothing wrong with it,
I know,
but
and some people don't believe in it, but
but to me,
baby,
it's a
that
lot.
stuff, baby, the
It's a
devil is real. You hear me?
yeah, yeah. It's a lot wrong with it. And I'm gonna tell you something. You play with him, he'll kill you. I'm
Thank
for
you.
real. I'm for
Yes,
real. I'm for
yes.
real. Yeah, I'm for real. Evil spirits. That's
Hmm.
what we talking about. Evil spirits. Evil
Hmm.
spirits. But also, Angeline, this week have also been a sad week for the music community too, for the R&B community, for the neo soul community, which D'Angelo he
Oh,
passed.
yeah, I heard that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the Holy Spirit. We need him. We need the Holy Spirit. Yeah, yeah. I believe
Oh,
in the Holy
yeah.
Spirit.
He
Yeah,
had
yeah, yeah, yeah.
pancreatic cancer, didn't he?
Yeah, pancreatic cancer. And you know what? Didn't nobody know? He just kept it.
He, he
It was just like old boy that played and he's from my area. The one that died back here, the movie star.
who?
The one that played Black Panther. I forgot his name.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He kept it.
His his
Hmm.
uh his grandma live across the woods. Well, his family they live across the woods from us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one that died. Yeah, that movie star. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. What you mean
Yeah,
cross the wood? What you mean by that?
just across the woods. They got their own family compound out there.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, uncles and aunts and
Well, his
cousins,
name was
all.
Chadwick or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Chad, uh,
Yeah, he used to
Chadwick.
dance. He used to be on that the Genera show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Chadwick. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chadwick. Yeah, he's from my area.
Oh, okay.
He went to Atlanta High School and he made it big. He made it big.
Hmm.
I
He
mean, yeah,
did.
yeah, he made it real big. And
Hmm.
I think they buried him here, but they buried him in an undisclosed location.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, yeah,
You know, D'Angelo, he had a baby by Angela Stone.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
What's going on, Doug? What's going on? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That's my partner, Doug. Doug, I'm gonna make you have a mod too,
Okay.
man. Yeah. I made you. Yes, I made you a mod, Doug. Yeah. But D'Angelo, I mean, 51 years old, and it showed you that we need to get ourselves checked. Not only your mental health, but your physical health also. Because I'm gonna
Hmm.
tell you something.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I made you mod, Doug. I made you mod. You one of my moderators on here to help me to help me control the crowd that's coming in. Just let everybody know what's going on, Doug. You and Milk Spider. Yeah, yeah, you and him, y'all can work the crowd for me. We gonna be here about 30 minutes, but yeah, they said that before they catch you, they said that and you welcome, bro. They say that pancreatic cancer is hard to detect until it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I
hard to
feel like
detect.
he probably knew he had it, but Aretha Franklin had that same cancer, didn't it?
They, she did. They say it's a painful cancer too, because I know
Uh-huh.
a buddy
She
of mine,
had it for a long time. I was surprised she lasted
yeah,
that long with it.
his buddy of mine, a buddy of mine, his wife had it. She was a RN and she lived no time. She was diagnosed with it. She lived about 9 months
Mhm.
and everything, and she died, and she died too. Me and him used to
Yeah.
work together,
Yeah,
and
that's a cancer that's hard to cure. I don't even think it's, once they find out what it is or
yeah,
where it is, it be the went too far.
yeah, it went too far, and
Mhm.
it just shows you it doesn't matter all the accolades, all what you do in life. One
Mhm.
thing about it, I tell anybody, death is for sure. I'm for real,
Yeah.
and it's coming to us all. Nobody's immune
Mhm.
to it. We all have lost close loved ones to death.
Yeah.
nobody's immune to it, and it just, man, that thing rocked me. I remember when I first found out that D'Angelo had died. I thought somebody was just lying. I said, "Man, y'all, there y'all go again lying." And I
I
looked at
saw
it,
it on Facebook.
and I looked at it. I seen it on YouTube. I said,
Mhm.
"Man, come on now. I know D'Angelo ain't dead." You
Mhm.
know, shoot, but
Yeah.
D'Angelo, man, gone,
Yeah,
gone.
that was a shocker.
Yeah, shocker.
And I didn't know,
Right
like I
now,
said, I
right
didn't
now, we
know
feel like go ahead.
I didn't know he had a child by Angela Stone. Angela Stone died right after she left Mobile. She was here and
I
she
know.
did a concert and
Yeah,
she left and they had that accident.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That happened to her back here in March, and he died, shoot, October. So both of them really died the same year, just 6 months
Yeah.
apart. Six
Yeah.
months, you know. Yeah,
Yeah, we got to
yeah.
get it straight. We don't know the day, hour, minute, or second.
I'm glad your grandma doing okay, man. I'm glad
Mhm.
your grandma doing okay. That's good. Whit Phil, I have to get to know you a little better, man. I make you
Mhm.
moderator, but I have to get to know you a little better though. But yeah, Angeline,
Mhm.
we have to y'all, we have to take care, and it's right here for the young people also.
Mhm.
Don't think just because that you young that nothing can't happen. And I'm not trying to
That's
put
right.
fear in you, but one thing about it, I tell the young people, work on your health now. Oh no, everything's good. Everything
Mhm.
everything is good for you now, but work on your health. You know,
That's
you
right.
have to you have to work on your health, and not only work on your health, but work on your spiritual health too. I mean,
Mhm.
work on your mental health also. You feeling a certain kind of way, let your mom and dad never know. Or if not
Exactly.
your mom and dad, let your sister, your husband, or wife, your family member,
Mhm.
let somebody know what's going on. So they could so they can help you out. So they can help you. So
Yep.
they can help you and everything and all that. And also just
All right, you froze. You guys, if y'all come in, please hit that like button. Tyrone is frozen. I don't know whether I'm frozen or not, but you are frozen. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna keep talking about mental health until he come back in. Hopefully he know he's frozen. But no, no, you can't. He's frozen. So he'll come back in. Yep, he's frozen right now. You guys. There you go. You was frozen for a little bit.
yeah. So what in the world?
You was
Okay.
frozen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good, good, good. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me out there in YouTube land? Yeah, but listen though, yeah, it's just the food, and what it's gonna take. It's gonna take us to really be on to batten down the hatches, and and it's time for America to get out their laziness and start getting their own gardens.
Yep.
Young people, y'all hear
That
this?
yes.
Y'all hear this, young people? Y'all better learn how to plant.
Yeah,
Y'all see
it's
this?
more it's
Y'all see
more
this?
healthy anyway. It's more
It is
healthy
more
for you.
healthy. It's more healthy. It's a lot of
Mhm.
hard work. It's a lot of hard work. And you know what? Plant just your basic necessity. Whenever we were coming up, we had a garden, and also we had we we grow potatoes. We grow potatoes,
Yeah.
and we used to have. My dad used to get out there and take a shovel and used to and uh and dig them up. And Doug said that's why he did her deer hunting good too. Shoot, man,
Mhm.
say to me, you
Mhm.
know.
I
But that's
love deer.
yeah. I like
Mhm.
deer steaks and I like deer roast. I will eat that.
Mhm.
And
I
and
like the sausage. My daddy used to hunt,
yeah,
during hunt deer hunt season
yeah,
and take the deer to a butcher and just cut all kinds of meat up on it. The
yeah, yeah,
roast, the
yeah,
steak, the
yeah.
sausage. Yeah. And if it's cooked right, you can't hardly tell the difference
Now you got to
between the
let it
beef
soak.
roast.
Some people let it soak in buttermilk all night. You know,
Mhm.
get all the wild taste in it. And some people like the wild taste.
Yeah, he said he hate deer.
Ah,
But I don't really taste the wild in a deer. What I taste it wild in?
what?
Um, lamb. Somebody gave me lamb stew and I couldn't hardly eat it. Now I done
Uh,
tasted lamb chop. The lamb chop was good, but that
I like
stew,
lamb chops.
oh my
I'm not
God,
doing
I
no.
could
I'm
not
not
eat it.
doing no. I'm not doing no lamb stew, but I love lamb chops. I love
Yeah,
lamb
lamb
chops.
chop is
Uh,
good, but
I
I
like
was kind of
rabbit.
scared to eat it. I was kind of scared to eat it because I had ate the stew and it was so strong. I was
Yes,
like, mm-mm. But
yes,
them
it has.
lamb chops is good.
Yes, yes. I won't eat no stew, nothing like that. But I eat the lamb chops and stuff like
Hmm.
that. And I don't like liver. I don't like liver. I
Oh,
don't eat no.
I love liver.
I don't eat no hog chitlins. I don't eat no stuff
I
like
love
that.
chitlins.
Oh
I love chitlins. I
no!
love them. I love them, and I have them once a year. Usually New Year. I
What's
have them
going
for
on,
New
Flanagan?
Year.
What's going on, man? What's going on, Flanagan? What's
Hmm.
going on? Big up to Flanagan, y'all. What's going on, brother? Trill, Texas. What's going on,
Uh-huh.
man? Yeah, man. We over here talking about different things, man.
Yeah, we just chit chatting.
Yeah, just chit chat,
Uh-huh.
but Angeline, it's we gotta get the food thing together. We gotta get the food thing together, cause really, to be honest with you, I mean, it's really. I mean, I ain't gonna knock what people eat, but it's just
Hmm.
certain things that my mouth is just not gonna touch.
And
Just nah,
chitlins is one of them.
nah, nah. Hey, they said, hey, a Texas Trail Flanagan said, hey, uh,
Oh,
Miss
hello,
Angeline, yeah,
hello,
yeah,
hello,
yeah, yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Mhm.
But
Mm,
yeah, we things are not like it used to be. The food not
mhm.
like it used to be. The people, the dynamics of people, back in the day. Okay, all right, bro. Go ahead, man. I appreciate it, Doug. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming in, bro. Yeah, but
You guys,
uh,
please hit that like button.
yeah, y'all hit that like button for me.
Mhm.
Spider, make sure everybody hit the like button. Tell people that come in. You see 5 people on here, tell them to hit the like button. All right, Spider. But we gotta I think there's some things that we gotta do better. And you know what? My sister before she died, she used to eat healthy. They eat
Really?
healthy. They ate
What
healthy, but you know
what
what?
you died of?
She died of ovarian cancer.
Oh, okay.
She was 58 years
Mhm.
old.
Mhm.
58 years old,
Yeah.
my oldest sister. She's 58 years old and ovarian cancer killed her. She lived a good 3 years of being
Mhm.
diagnosed with it. At first when she had it, it went into remission. And
Okay.
it waited a whole year. And
It came
and
back.
it came back. She gave us I said, I don't know why she gave us that news. She gave us the sad news on Christmas 2022
Mm. And
that it
most
had
of the
came.
time when that cancer come back, it come back more
Okay,
aggressive.
Spider. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, Spider. All right, man. Just try to hang in it as long as you can, bro. I appreciate it, man. I
Mhm.
appreciate you. But yeah, she gave us that sad news 2022, and I was going, man. I was in bad shape too. You know, I was in bad shape. I was in real bad shape around that time. And I knew something was wrong with her because I asked her. She wasn't signing. I remember she came in the room and she looked. She just wasn't looking right. I said, Wanda,
Yeah.
what's wrong? I said, what's wrong? She said, oh, nothing. And though I didn't know about it until she told me
Was
later
that
on.
your oldest sister?
Yeah, my older sister. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. She's greatly missed. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, I'm gonna go try to go visit uh her grave. She's buried below my dad.
Oh, okay.
And everything. So we glitching again.
You are glitching. Oh, wow. The whole the whole thing, or I'm
We
just
still glitching.
glitching? Y'all, you good.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay. All right, bro. Okay, you can go, but I hope we do come back. But
Alright, have
uh
a good weekend.
but really be honest with you, I think really the government really wants to have complete control over everything. You know. Uh
Well, yeah. Well,
you know how that is. You know
yeah,
how that is and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
They it just a lot going on.
Mhm.
Angeline, and Darius McCrary, he in jail. The one that played on
Who?
Family Matters.
Which
Eddie,
one? Which
Eddie,
one?
Eddie Winslow, the brother,
Wait, let me think. Eddie Winslow?
Laura's brother, TV brother.
Oh, you know some. I saw his picture up on somebody podcast, but I didn't listen to it. I didn't know what he
In
in jail for.
in child support, child support.
Oh
Look up
wow.
Family Matters. It's a TV show. I know y'all young folk, y'all young folk ain't up but babies. Y'all young. Y'all don't know
They
shows like that.
probably
Y'all
look
wasn't even
at it
born.
the reruns,
Yeah, they got
the rerun.
the reruns still come on TV, but
Yeah,
yeah,
they probably.
for child
Oh
support,
wow, really?
75,000 dollars behind. They gonna extradite his behind back to Michigan. He's
Now
in
you
San
know he
Diego.
could have been paying child support.
He's a but you know what though? A lot of them don't have the money right. See, it just shows you a lot of them don't have the money right. I listen. You can be rich but
It's
still be
no
poor money.
but it's no excuse.
No, no, it ain't. It ain't
It's
no.
no excuse.
It ain't.
If
It ain't no
his
excuse.
money may not be right now, but it ain't been it been right at
You know what?
some point of that seventy
A
five
lot of
thousand
times,
dollars.
a lot of times they have it and just don't want to pay it because they
Yeah,
trying to make the
at
mama stuff.
some point, I'm quite sure he did. And when you don't have it, what you do is, if you're responsible, you go back to court, and they'll readjust it if it's legit. That's it. That's
But
it. That's
but
all.
I thought maybe what he got, he could pay it off. Man, you
He
can't pay
probably
it
could.
off. What kind of money you got in the bank? You mean to tell me you're an actor? You didn't save no money up during the time that you made movies because you made movies in between. You made a couple of movies. You've been on a couple of shows. You've been on Family Matters for a long time until you got what
Yeah. It just
about
no,
21.
really is no excuse. He did that
About,
because he didn't want to.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
he got that reputation.
And
You
it's
know,
embarrassed. And it's embarrassed because he
I wonder how
ran
many
with.
kids he have.
He got two of them. It was just for the. It was back child support for his oldest son. His oldest son, 18 years old.
Oh, okay. Now
It's
you
for the
know he
older
had
girl.
well, you know he had money then.
Yeah, yeah. My
So
brother, my brother, he paid his back time child support off this year. That thing been haggling him for years,
exactly, no
for
excuse.
years, for
Not no
years.
excuse.
My brother paid them off. He said, Tyrone, he said, I'm so glad. He said, I can save my money now. He's going back to Texas now. He left out today when I last talked to him. He said
Exactly.
he was going into Louisiana,
Mhm.
so he should be almost in Texas now,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
because he left out this morning by around like 10, 9 or 10.
Mhm. Mhm. I don't know why they don't pay their child. I guess they feel like it'll go away, but one thing about child support, it don't go away. It
You
just builds up. It interest add on to it. You might as well go and pay it and knock that out the way.
Well, for number one, nobody shouldn't have to tell you to take care of yours in a way. So
Exactly.
nobody shouldn't have to tell you that. You shouldn't have to have
Mhm.
a lawyer or a judge to do anything like that. You should
Mhm.
automatically know what do is right. But also, Angeline, there's nothing on the women also. Now, all of them don't do that, but you got some women that misuse the money. I've been in a situation like that before. You know, you paying child support and they misusing the money. You know, that
Yeah,
child.
they I mean, yeah, that's true, but I look at it as long as I do my part.
Yeah. But
If
one thing
if if
about it,
if they misuse it, that's on them. But my conscience is clear. I'm doing what I supposed to do. It's to me, it's kind of like you
now we
see
just spreading on
homeless
YouTube.
people.
That's all.
You see homeless people, and a lot of time you get them money or whatever, and a lot of time they may misuse it. But I did what I
Oh, I
what
don't.
what my heart. You know what I
Oh, I
mean?
don't got him. Oh, I don't got him now. I don't give him no money no more. You know what I asked him? I said, "You hungry? You better tell me yeah, because if not, I ain't gonna help you." Cause I said,
Mhm.
I'm not giving you no money to get around here and be buying no cigarettes or
Mhm.
buying no beer. Because
Mhm.
obviously, you got an issue. That's why you in the street. You
Right.
got an issue. So I help feed you. If I
Mhm.
got it, I said, I'm gonna get you something to eat. I'll be right back. But
Mhm.
when some of them get mad to me, well, I don't want it then. Well, you don't want no help then.
Yeah, a lot of them don't want that food.
A
They
lot
want
of them just
money.
want it. They want the money to turn around and buy dope, to buy dope with
Mhm.
it, or turn around buy uh uh and buy some cigarettes with it, uh or buy some wine with it. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
I said, I'm not being no
Yeah.
part of that.
I
You
left
already
one day I had left the grocery store, driving, I saw one and I had a bag of apple. Stop
uh
to give it to he flat out told me he didn't want it.
huh.
He didn't want it. He did not want it.
Well,
Sure
he don't
didn't.
want no. Well, he don't want no help. Then
And I
my son,
I
my
I
son is.
politely roll I politely put my arm in and put my apple back in my bag and roll up my window and kept it moving.
And don't feel bad about it either. That's
Mm-mm,
your loss.
uh-uh. That means he's not hungry.
Nah, you ain't hungry.
Mm-mm. He hustling for something else.
That's what he wants something else. And they get mad
Mhm.
at you too.
Mhm.
I turned around and I gave a homeless man $1. That's all I had. And he told me, that's all? What?
When they charge it like that, I'm like,
Yeah.
uh-uh.
Listen,
Mm-mm.
beggars can't be choosing.
Exactly.
Beggars can't be choosing. I'll tell them that in a minute. Beggars cannot be choosing. So hey,
Mhm.
if you don't want it, that's your loss. It ain't mine.
That's
It ain't
right.
mine at all. That's your loss. I
Mhm.
tell them I tell them that in a minute. And see a lot of them too, Angeline, they deal with mental health issues too. Because
Oh yeah, a lot of homeless people is mental health.
I've dealt
You're
I've dealt
right. They said if you hungry, it doesn't matter
ah,
what they get. You're
it doesn't. But
absolutely right.
yeah, hey. Whitfield said that beggars
Beggars
can't
can't
be
be
choosy. You're
choosy.
right. You're right.
There's
You're right. Hey. But a lot of them struggle with mental health issues, and you got to be careful how you deal with some of them too, because some of them have have crash out outbursts. You know what I'm saying? You
I
know,
think I think I saw one today when I was driving. This man was walking, and he was, clearly fussing, but he was just hitting himself on the head, like just hitting
yeah, I
himself
see
on the
it. I see
head.
it here.
And
I
I'm
see it
like,
here.
oh my God, what's going
Yeah,
on? Yeah,
yeah.
he was just hitting himself on the head.
Mental health
Yeah.
issues. Mental health issues. I know. I mean, it it affects people in many different ways to the extreme. Like me, it can debilitate you at times. It can
Hmm.
debilitate you. It can. It can
Yeah.
debilitate you. It is nothing. It's nothing that anybody shouldn't take. Like just because somebody might look normal on the inside, you don't know the hell and the demons they are fighting on the inside. I tell people that.
Yeah.
I say don't judge by what you see on the outside because what you see on the outside, it ain't what they it is not what's going on in the inside.
Mhm, mhm,
Cause there's
and a
cause there's
lot
a
of
lot.
time they be on the verge of bust, you know?
You could be the straw that break the camel's back.
Yeah,
There is a
that's why you
saying.
have to treat everybody with respect regardless.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm,
You can't be right here getting rude with people because people struggling
mm-mm.
trying to make ends meet. People people can't hold about no food. People they behind on bills.
Yeah,
People can't pay the car insurance. People can't pay the car
mhm,
note. The cost of living have went up. People losing their homes.
yep,
You
and
know,
things don't make it better.
yeah, because listen, now if you want to own a home, not unless you already got one, you know how much the mortgage should be on a brand new home.
Mhm, mhm, the interest rate is up there.
Yeah. So you looking at 12 to $2,500 a month. Who has that type of money and you got other
Mhm,
necessity and other bills that you have to pay? Not
mhm,
unless if you're gonna put a big down payment.
yeah,
Not
exactly.
unless you're gonna put a huge down payment and you have to put really either a third, I mean from half to a third, you know.
Mhm,
So I asked my brother got a my brother he drive that truck from here all the way to Texas, and he put a new motor in it. It's a 1988 uh Silverado.
oh, yeah.
Nice, real nice. It's nice, old school, old
Let
school
me
type.
let me get my charger.
Okay,
My cam Be right back. Keep going.
all right. Yeah, but we oh, you are young. Yeah, Spider. Yeah, yeah, Spider. He was the first day, and I need somebody to help me control the crowd in there. Lowlit, how old are you? Whitfield, you been in here. I'm on. Now listen, I made you moderator. Don't kick nobody out unless I say so. So y'all listen to me. But yeah, but uh, it's just a whole lot going on, y'all. Young people, I hate that y'all have to see this in the world that we're living in. That y'all are seeing a lot. Y'all are seeing more stuff taking place now than what we seen on news growing up. You know, they even showing people it's it's nothing. Now you know what? YouTube, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you know, they messing the news media up. Now people going around just anything happen, they going around and getting there and filming accidents and stuff before the news media get there. You hear me, Angeline?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, they already getting there before the news media get there, you know. And so, good. I'm glad you're there. Yeah, good, 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 good. But really though, if the news media don't watch out, they're gonna be obsolete.
Exactly.
I'm for real. They ain't gonna have no job because if people gonna be already gonna say this is what's going on. and they gonna have it live on the phone.
Well, right now, YouTube get more news faster than the news media.
They do. They do. Listen, they got the news heads up first.
Exactly.
When Angelo died, before the news on TV got it.
A lot of time they get the
Yes,
news first. YouTube get the news first.
yes.
Seriously. Yeah,
So everybody with cell phones, something happened, they pop out.
yeah. It be
Especially,
on YouTube, Facebook before the news on TV.
I
It's
know it.
crazy. It's crazy.
Listen, Angeline, guess what happened? They had a chase, a chase of a Walmart trucker. I don't know what he done, but he done something. He
What?
done something. Yes. And not far from where I live. He was leaving a Walmart. The cops were trying to, he was parked. The cops pulled him over and tried to talk to him. Well, I think he was asleep. They pulled up on him. I think what he was doing, I think he was involved in prostitution.
Oh wow.
And they pulled up on him. And
And he was in
and
Walmart. You
he
say
was
he was in
he was at the Walmart. He was a trucker, a Walmart
oh.
trucker.
Oh,
And
okay.
so and so they must have been watching him. They must have been watching him, watching him. They ran up on him. That man took off in that truck. It took them about, he went through two counties. They stopped him in Oconee County, you know, in the truck. And see, they couldn't make too big of a scene because look, he's in a semi. He can cause a lot of damage.
Oh my God.
So obviously, they stopped it somehow and everything, but Walmart trucker. Now Walmart's so big about backgrounds and stuff. Now,
So
that's
what happened after that? Did they show anything after that, or they kind of
all
let?
they show him getting on the ground when they told him to get out the truck.
Okay,
Yeah, because
okay.
they hemmed him up because they had a bigger vehicle and they hemmed him up and I think what they were doing, they shot his tires. They were they were shooting at his tires too.
And
But
he was in the 18-wheeler, the big
in the
Walmart
18
truck.
wheeler, in the
I don't see
18
how they
wheeler,
stopped him. I
in
don't.
in the 18 wheeler, and you know what? You really can't cause too big of a scene because it can get dangerous. Because see, you got to look at other people on the highway. They don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know, so
that's
so
crazy.
he could have killed somebody.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. That is crazy.
It's crazy.
Walmart always have something going on. The other
Listen,
day, Imma say about right before I went on my trip, the week before, I went in there, and when I went in the parking lot, I saw a lot of cops, and I'm like, "Why is all these cops here at Walmart?" It used to be one
yeah.
cop, kind of patrol, but it was maybe about 4 police cars, and I'm wondering, "Why is all these cars here?" So when I walk in, they had this lady in handcuffs, and she was like, "What about my baby? My baby, my baby?"
Lord have
One
mercy.
of the cops had the baby. The baby looked like to be 10 months or whatever. But she was like, "What about my baby? What about?" And I'm thinking to myself, you should have thought about your baby when you was stealing. You know what I'm saying? And so they walked on out the door, and the worker was saying, "She was in here yesterday. She was in here yesterday." I say, "Uh-huh." I say, "They got her now." They probably was suspicious of her, and she showed back up. But I had a niece, I had a niece work in security in Walmart, like upstairs or whatever. And she said it is cameras all over that place. Just say, she said, if they suspicious about a person, they can follow that person everywhere they go in that store.
Yeah,
Everywhere. You know,
Yeah.
except quite natural, except the bathroom. But yeah, so they can follow that person. They can follow you everywhere. Don't think they can't look at. They can look at you everywhere you go.
Trust me,
Yeah,
Big Brother watching. I call them Big Brother. They
exactly,
watching. They watch.
exactly.
You gotta be careful what you do. Listen, I seen a post on YouTube. This woman, and it shows you how people. So you gotta be careful what you do, because somebody will film you. This black lady in New York City had her hands on her butt. Yeah, in her butt. I don't know what she was doing. She was all up in it. Ain't
Oh
gonna
my
put her
God,
hand. Listen, ain't gonna put her hand on that pole that they hold on the subway.
Lord.
I said, man, I said, I'm
That's
so
why when
glad.
you get on them public transportation, you need to wash your hand. You don't know what
Oh,
people to touch and be all over the place.
I try not to touch stuff like that. I try I try not to. I see people like be on escalators and hold that thing. I do this and just go on up,
Yeah.
because they done a bacteria and viral test on the Escalade thing one time. That thing had around like a 250 something different kind of compounds of bacteria
Hmm.
on it, from feces to gonorrhea to syphilis, all on that thing. And just
Oh
imagine,
wow.
and just imagine, people had got
That,
people had got nasty, and also there's another major outbreak of HIV. You
oh
know,
really? I ain't heard
man,
that.
there's a measles outbreak uh in the next county beside me. They've been having to shut schools down.
Oh wow. What it
Yeah,
is another strain? It's different.
I don't know, but they say that HIV is rising up again. In my county, all in Atlanta, it's bad. It's getting bad in Atlanta, North Carolina, certain counties. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. 20,000 people in Decatur, Georgia, infested. Don't even know it.
Well, one thing, well, we know what. Oh, you said Decatur, who? Georgia?
Decatur, Georgia. That's in Atlanta.
Well, you know what
I know.
you we're gonna leave it alone, but you know,
Yeah, sweet, sweet. I call it
yeah,
sweet beer. So
yeah, yeah. Sweet home, sweet, sweet,
you
sweet.
know, you gotta be.
Yeah, but they say the medication today though for it, man, it's so good until you take it. After a while, when you take the test, they don't even see a trace.
I still don't want to deal with it. You hear
Oh, I
me?
don't want believe
No.
believe believe me. I still don't want it, and that still don't make me feel secure. But I'm
No.
just saying, the medication is so much better now. When you got that, you know, HIV or whatever, that was a death sentence. Once they tell you that, that's it for you. Now people are living with HIV. You know
I
what
know.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
But
But
no, I don't want it.
nah,
No, no, no. No kind of if and I'd be the one that died with it.
this this woman turned around. She met a man on a dating site, and he was so called a Christian man.
Mhm.
He gave her AIDS. She was giving her. It's on YouTube. He gave her AIDS.
Wow.
So did.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You got.
Mm.
I tell. For I'm sorry about that. I mean, uh, I have people ask me, "Do you ain't?" I said, man,
And
I ain't doing.
nowadays, people so permissive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They out there. Anything goes now. When I
Well,
say
everything
anything,
they do.
anything goes.
They doing what they doing called a hookup. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You do you. You do me, I do you. We split up. We don't see each other no more. Nah,
And
nah.
they doing threesome. They doing, it's
Yeah.
just so much until they doing anything and everything goes.
You heard what he
Anything
said.
and everything goes.
He said where he lived, a pastor had cameras inside the church, inside the bathroom.
What? Now that's truly against the law. That's against the
That's
law.
yeah, that's against the law. Your pastor going to jail.
Yeah, he can have cameras in there, but not in the bathroom. That is
Not in the
illegal.
bathroom. Not in the bathroom.
That is definitely
In the
illegal.
toilet when people sit down there. Why you want to look at somebody? Why you want to look at somebody pee and take a crap? He was
Ah,
in. They call that voyeurism.
uh-uh. No, no,
He was a
no.
voyeur. They call that
What?
voyeurism. He was a peeping tom.
Baby. He saw everything, didn't he? It was in the toilet. He he saw
Some
look,
nasty.
he saw everything but the face.
You got some nasty folk out here. I'm for
Oh
real.
my God, what?
Oh yeah, man.
That don't make
Shoot.
no sense. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. I know he going to jail
And
for a
look,
long.
he must got a fetish. He must got
A sick fetish. He's sick.
yes,
He going to jail for a
yes.
long time. And I know his wife don't leave him. You know,
Mm,
they
mm,
had this
mm.
man. I like it when they bust pedophiles. This man, this man was gonna call himself gonna meet a little 13-year-old girl, a big old fat man, a PE teacher. How you be
Oh,
fat when
we
you
had one right here. Was on the news today. He was a teacher. No, he wasn't. Let me stop there. He wasn't a teacher, but he worked at the school. They arrested him because he uh and these were special needs kids, and he molested one of them, and he only did that one, and the child told. Now I don't know whether it was a boy or a girl, because they didn't disclose that, but he was a man, and he was
well
like 50 some years old, messing with her, and these are special needs kids.
sick, sick,
That's sick, sick,
sick,
sick.
sick,
I don't understand it.
yeah,
You can
sick.
go out and get you a grown person or man or dog or cat, whatever you into.
Well, that's sick too.
It's sick. At least it ain't illegal. You know what I'm saying? At least it's not illegal.
No, no, no. I'm talking about messing with dogs and cats. That's sick too. You'll go to jail doing that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? They call it
Listen,
bestiality.
the bestiality that's a forbidden sin. You know,
Mhm.
that's forbidden having that a woman called her daughter. She kept wondering why she be up there with the dog so much, and dog just kept being around her daughter all the time. Just wouldn't let you. She be fussing, getting on her daughter. The dog be growling at her like, "What you growling at me for?"
It's a
Nasty.
this man. It's a man right here.
You know what? Let's be mindful. We got kids on here too, so
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's change the subject.
Yeah, I'm changing the subject. We stopping all that. We stopping all that too.
Mhm.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We got kids
Yeah,
on here.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
We
we
do.
got kids on here. And you know what? You
Yeah.
can't stop them. You can't stop them from coming in because they
No,
they
I
get.
mean you do your video, say no kids allowed. This video is not kid, and I would think YouTube will block.
Look what he said. Talk about yeah, but you ain't gonna hear from me though. You're not gonna hear from us. You're not gonna hear from us.
I thought YouTube will block. You know what I mean? Block them out, but they don't block them out.
You know, you gotta be careful what you say. Because for number one, I mean, they gonna hear it anyway. They gonna watch something anyway. That's why y'all
Yeah,
kids gotta be careful.
yeah,
Stop getting on adult sites and hearing things that you don't supposed to
yeah.
be
Right,
in.
because
Enjoy your child.
everything is not for a kid ear.
No, everything is not. I'm not gonna
It
talk.
really not.
Okay, all right. Just as long as you know that, Milks. But yeah, because if
Hmm.
number one, you know, y'all ears. Listen, y'all ears are a little purer than ours and everything, and I don't want y'all to be hearing too much because, you know, whenever I was growing up, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Whenever we was growing up in our era, you didn't build your mom and dad in their mind while they talking to adults.
No, sir.
You hear
That
me?
was that was a no-no.
You
Get
got
out of here. Get out
you
of here.
got
Grown
some.
folks talking.
Go
Grown
outside.
folks talking.
Go outside. Go out. and you bet not cut in the conversation neither. You'll
Mhm.
get slapped out the
No,
door.
you sure will. You don't cut in no grown person talking. This grown people. Go. No, they didn't
Get
play
out of
that.
here.
They didn't
Yeah,
play it. They protected kids.
yeah, they did.
It really
They
was
did.
a protection. It really
It
was.
was it was a protection, so y'all won't be hearing stuff. Cause
Yeah.
sometimes cause sometimes they be talking about some serious stuff, and
Sometimes you may hear something as a kid and have nightmare about it.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. My mom have always said this, and it's so true. She said that child could be playing and hear everything y'all saying.
Hmm.
They soaking everything. You can ask them, well, you over there playing. Well, I heard it.
Yeah.
They soaking everything in, and
Every
parents have to be careful on what they say, on what
everything.
on what they say. Yeah,
Hmm.
on
Everything.
what they
And
say.
a kid don't know when to repeat it and when not. They'll shame you.
Uh, they will. They'll shame you. They
They'll
sure
say
will. They
they'll
sure.
shame you.
Yeah, they'll do it. They'll do
Hmm.
it. Listen.
Look
I
here,
said something.
we ain't talking about political, but them kids are shame you. You heard what Elon Musk told Donald Trump, didn't
What did you
he?
tell him?
That was repeated in Elon Musk's house. He told him when they was in the when they was in the Oval Office, Donald Trump was sitting down in the chair, president chair behind the desk. Elon
Yeah.
Musk was standing up, and that little boy told Donald Trump, "Say, get up. Say, you ain't the president. My dad is the president. Get up." Yes, the little
Wow.
boy said that. It's on YouTube. So
Oh yeah,
you know what that
you
know what
heard
that
what
means? You know what
you
that means? That man done sat down in his house and probably said, "Yeah,
and
he the
say
president, but I tell him what to do."
yeah.
Come on
But
now.
you know what else too? You heard when he said that he died if he go to heaven. He said he don't think he heaven by.
Well, he spoke the truth then, because if that's if you don't think it, then you probably not.
He said it. He said, hey, you know what he said? He said the most heaven I he said close to heaven I get to is an Air Force One. That's what he said.
What?
That's what he said. He said he died if he go to heaven. That's what he said. He said that. He said, I doubt if I go to heaven. He
Well, well, he correct then. He definitely correct.
said. Oh, yeah,
He
yeah, yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah. Angela,
What you say?
we've been on here about 38 minutes and everything. Y'all want to go
All
ahead
right.
and wrap it up? Y'all want to go ahead and wrap it up? We gonna we just random talking tonight, there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with it. But next week is gonna be in Miss Angeline Court.
yeah. It'll be on
You
my
know,
channel.
there is a lot of stuff taking place though,
Uh-huh.
and like I told you about that girl that they trying to pinpoint her about the death of that patient. They trying
Oh,
to lock
oh
her up.
yeah. Oh
They trying to
yeah.
lock her up. They trying to lock her up now.
That's sad. That's
They
a
trying to
sad
lock her up.
situation. Maybe I get more into that next week and
Yeah, get
kind of
more into
discuss
that
that.
and how to protect yourself
Yeah.
because they don't care. What's going on,
Do
Everett?
not.
They don't care. They don't
Do
care. They
not.
get on these
D-
jobs just like you
It's
said.
it's sad.
Just- what's going on, Everett? Listen, Miss Ashley, just like you said. I mean, just like I told you, y'all are the first line of defense and the first
Mm-hmm.
one to get hit the hardest. They're not gonna blame the
Mm-hmm.
RN or that doctor. They're
Right.
gonna blame you.
Right. 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 And they know what you doing and know what you got to do, but soon as something get wrong,
Yeah,
it's on you. It's your
yeah.
fault.
It sure will.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Sure
that
will.
and that's proof right there.
Yeah,
Proof in the pudding.
yeah. It is. It is.
Mhm.
It is. It
Mhm.
is. But listen, nice having y'all tonight. I want y'all to have a good weekend, Miss Ashley. My
Mhm.
son's birthday tomorrow, so I bought him a
Oh,
radio.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
show you what I
got
bought
big
right quick. Hold on
plans?
for a minute. I'm gonna show you what I bought right quick. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
All right. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. We really enjoyed y'all tonight and appreciate all the support. And please continue to come in every Friday at 7 Central and 8 Eastern Time. We appreciate you guys. We're trying to build our platform, and we just thank y'all for helping us building this platform. And we would also like you guys to share, comment, like as y'all come in, like y'all did tonight. So we appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Oh, he gonna love that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Listen, listen.
goodness.
It's a 4-wheel drive.
He
It's
gonna
a
love that.
it's a it's a 4-wheel drive. A 4-wheel
It's
drive.
big too.
Radio control truck made out of it's made out of metal.
Oh wow.
Made out of metal.
Yeah, he gonna
So
love that.
I'm going to his little birthday party. We having his little birthday party tomorrow and everything and all that. So he's gonna be already got the batteries in. It's ready to go.
He's ready to roll.
Yeah. What I might do tonight. I might. Y'all think I should take it out the box or just leave it in the box and let him do it? No, my son. So he's
What you
9 years
you
old.
gonna take it out the box and do what with it?
And charge the battery up for him.
Oh, the battery need to be charged. It ain't nothing like getting the prayer and the battery is not charged. Or it's no bat. Oh, charge it up. It need to be charged. It need to be
Yeah,
ready to roll.
yeah. Yeah.
Maybe some kind of way you can't put it back once you take it out, huh?
Well, what I'm gonna do is just I'm on I'm on I'm on I'm gonna take these plastic snaps off from that hold them in there, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take all that off. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just take it out, and I'm gonna charge the battery up and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and just put it back in the box. And I'm gonna just
Yeah.
put it. I'm not gonna tell him. I'm just put it back in the box and everything, and then just tell him that it's good to go.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Don't
do.
give it to me. That battery ain't ready.
Yeah, but it's made out of metal. It's not plastic. It's made out of metal, and it's 4-wheel drive.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah,
nice. Yeah,
yeah.
he gonna enjoy that.
Yes.
Mhm. Mhm.
So he's going to enjoy this. That's what he asked me for because we was at Walmart about 3 months ago, and he said, "Daddy," he said, "this right here's what I want for my birthday." And I said, "I get it for you. Got it for him too."
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
so did.
good.
Yeah, did anything you
Uh-huh.
do for your kids? Ah, hey, I am gonna play with it. I am a little bit. What's wrong with him? Because he's my hater. On my
You
toes.
know, I don't your voice is it going, I don't know whether it's just me or they hearing it, but your voice go in and out. I can't it get very
Okay,
low and
okay,
then it'll
okay,
come back.
okay. Hold on a minute.
Uh-huh. I don't know
Oh,
what that is.
I don't know. But
Mhm.
listen, I want y'all to have a good night, a good weekend. Y'all be safe.
Mhm.
Keep God first. And we'll be back on next Friday, 8 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock her time, because we're in a different time zone. Peace
Yes.
out, y'all. Love
Bye-bye.
y'all. Peace out.
Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Y'all too. Bye bye.